Hey YouTube, Artisan Dragon here, and in this video I'm going to show my Sonic the Hedgehog game collection. I do not have any of the original Sega games anymore, but I have several games varying through, let's see, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 different systems. So let's start with the PlayStation 2. Here we are with Sonic Mega Collection. This has pretty much all the original classics on it. There's also a GameCube version of this. I even have a special memory card just for this game with Sonic on it. And yeah, I did these art cards that I kind of messed up on, so I kind of put them in here with the case. So yeah, there's that one. And next is Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, I count this one as a Sonic game because, well, he's in it. And Shadow, I kind of see him as more of a, the odd dark twin brother to Sonic anyway, so it makes sense to me to have, open it up here, to have this as part of the Sonic collection. And that game's enjoyable. Alright, this one is actually my favorite, Sonic Unleashed for PlayStation 2. Here's the sticker sheets that I got. I actually got these on Amazon. They were like part of a party supply items that they had. So if you want those stickers, go ahead and get on there and pick up a set for yourself. You get a pretty good stack actually. So yeah, it's worth it. Alright, here we are with Sonic Riders. Now I love this guy. Jet, I believe is his name. Such a cool game. Really hard though. Really hard, I have to say. Because I love racing games, honestly. You'll see on my channel that I've been playing CTR Nitro Fueled recently, so which is the coolest racing game ever, by the way. Anyway, this one's pretty cool, I have to say. Now this one is the sequel, Zero Gravity. And let's see, this one is a little bit easier than the first one, just a little bit. Not by much though. But I really like the graphics in these, honestly. I mean, they're the better, higher graphic PlayStation 2 games out there. Alright, move on to GameCube. Here we are with Sonic Heroes. Now this one, a lot of people don't like because you are controlling 3 characters at once. But you get to choose your team, which is really cool because you get to play a full story. Levels are in the same order, but the difficulty changes with each team. And each team has different challenges. Like, for example, Team Chaotix here, their challenges are more like mission-based, where they find things. This is the only team I've actually beaten the game with, because it's the easiest level. Team Sonic's about medium, of course, and Team Dark is the hard team. And quite difficult, I have to say. I think I only made it to about level 4 and I've lost all my lives. Oops, but that's just how it goes. Alright, here is the, I don't remember why I have 2 manuals to this one. Kind of a fluke, I guess. There's that one. Here we are with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh, heck yeah. This is like one of the coolest GameCube games ever to come out. I recently got, well, actually a couple years ago, I got a digital download of this one for my PlayStation 3, so I've been able to play it on my PS3, which it looks a little bit better in HD, so... But it's basically still the same game. They didn't change the graphics or anything. But, yeah, this original version's pretty fun. I have to say, I love doing the Chow Garden stuff. And playing Shadow in the jungle level. That's my favorite level. Alright, here we are with Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Really fun. This game was originally on Sega Dreamcast, which I never had, actually. But I managed to get a copy of this one when I first got my GameCube, which I no longer have. I gave it to a friend. But, yeah, this is one of the best Sonic games to ever come out. I wish they'd make a decent sequel, kind of combining, you know, the first and second games together, maybe a third game, I don't know. Alright, here is Sonic Gems Collection. This one was rough to find. I had found a PlayStation 2 version of it, but it was priced far too high. So I was able to get my hands on a GameCube copy. I don't even know if the... Oh, look at that. I have another manual for... I used to have the GameCube Mega Collection, but anyway. There we have it. It's a really cool game. This one actually has... Sorry, I'm pausing a little bit. I'm kind of tired tonight. Alright, let's see. We've got Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, and Sonic R. I used to play Sonic R on my computer all the time, and the version I had didn't have any music. This one does. It's actually the full experience of the game, and it's worth it. Like, I think when I got this, I bought it at GameStop. I think I paid about $15 for it at the time, so it was worth it for me. I don't know how much it is now on eBay, but I'm sure it's a lot more. Alright, here we are with the Wii games. Here is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Not really a Sonic game, it's more of a multi-Nintendo character game, but he is included in the game as unlockable. I have not unlocked him yet, actually, but I still count this as a game for him. Alright, Sega Superstars Tennis. Now, I have a, I'll show that one in a little bit, a Nintendo DS copy of this game, and it is bad. Like, never touch it. I'm glad I only paid like $1 for it, I think. But this one, I bought for, gosh, I got this one off of eBay for about $5, I think. It's okay. It's okay. If you like doing the, like, hand motions with the Wii controller, it can be fun. But sometimes, you know, movement might be a little delayed. But, other than that, it's pretty decent, I have to say. Alright, here we are with Sonic Colors. This game is so much fun. You know, some levels are really difficult. But just the regular platforming levels where you're just running forward and just trying to get through using all the different little alien powers. It is amazing. Like, I love how this was actually a first release of it, so yeah, it's a really shiny cover, but it looks really cool, and the game itself is really cool. I enjoyed it. I bought this at a GameStop a few months after it came out, so I didn't pay that much for it. But I know this is a original copy because the artwork is still metallic on it. I think the later copies that they released didn't have it. Alright, Sonic and the Black Knight. Now this one, I have to say, the movement controls for this one and the next one I'm about to show make it really hard to play, but the storylines are fantastic. This one has more of a comic book style. It even says storybook series. I don't know if they plan on continuing the storybook series, but yeah, this one you're basically running and you're swinging your sword at the same time, which it can be very tedious if you're not used to playing, you know, moving around a whole lot. Most of the time I just want to casually play. I don't want to be like violently swinging my arm around, you know what I mean? So this one's actually pretty cool. It can be fun. If I feel like, you know, bashing something, I'll play it, because, you know, you are swinging your arm around a lot, trust me. Alright, this one, Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now the controls, you're holding your remote. I don't know if anybody's ever played this one that's watching, but when you hold your remote sideways to control it, you're kind of tilting it forward and side to side rather than pushing any kind of buttons or anything. So it makes it really hard. There are some fun mini games though. Let's see, it says a little bit about them on here. Not much. It says 40 party games, which play up to 4 players. So it has its good things and bad things. But I think the mini games are the only thing that get me playing this one over and over. Alright. Next. Okay, now this one is my PlayStation 3 stack. And, well, this one a lot of people don't like. I understand why. The story is a little bit like, what? And the gameplay itself is a little wonky. Quite a bit wonky, actually. But other than that, I kind of look past all that and go, hey, it's Sonic on the PlayStation 3. Can't argue with that, honestly. Alright, this one is so cool. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I also have this for Nintendo 3DS, and wow, I am just amazed with this one. It's one of the coolest racing games, I think, to date. It's absolutely the best Sonic game, I think, in my opinion. The first one's good, though. Inside. Alright. Here we are with Sega All-Stars Racing, the original. This one's really fun as well. Also have this one for my regular DS, games. And this one's really, really fun. You have to unlock characters as you go, you know. It was the coolest until Transformed came out, of course. Okay, Sonic Generations. Oh, I don't have a whole lot to say about this one because, I mean, I only got it because it's a Sonic game and I just kind of wanted it for my collection. I wasn't that impressed with it though, honestly. The classic Sonic levels are kind of, well, a little too 3D at times, so it makes it hard with some jumps. But, other than that, I haven't beaten it yet, but it's still a fun one, I have to say. The level choices could have been way better, though, honestly. They chose some pretty odd levels for this one, and yeah, they could have been better. But anyway, yes, this is Sonic Unleashed for PlayStation 3. amazing. This one's actually way better than the PlayStation 2 version because you actually get to, instead of just being on the map and chatting with people on screen, I don't know if anyone's played the PlayStation 2 version, but yeah, you actually get to walk around in full platformer mode and talk to people in between levels. And it makes it kind of challenging because sometimes you can't just go from level to level. You kind of have to figure out how to get from level to level. Because some of them you have to do certain things to unlock. But this game is actually, I think this is my favorite Sonic game for PS3 because it's amazing, actually. Alright. Here we are with PlayStation 4. Now, a lot of people do not like this game. There's a lot of Sonic games that just get so much flack because of, you know, whatever. All I can say is, people, just stop with the complaining. Seriously. Because this game's actually pretty cool. You get to create your own character. And mostly play as your own character. There's an unlockable Shadow the Hedgehog story mode, I guess you could call it. It's okay. I mean, it's really, really short. I thought there would be more to it, but there isn't. So, yeah, kind of disappointing, but it's still a fun game for what it is. Okay, this is the most recent one to come out, Team Sonic Racing. I have to say it in the right order now. Team comes first. This one's actually pretty cool so far. So far, I'm loving it. I've only unlocked, of course you start out with Team Sonic. I've only unlocked, let's see, Team Rose, I think. Amy's team. You don't have that many racers. I think only about 15. I have this game too, by the way, on my PS4. Yeah, I mean, the team aspect of it, you basically have to race with your team to unlock the next level in most areas. So, it's a lot of teamwork involved, and it can be fun. It really can be if you're, once you get used to it. Alright, let's see if I can forgot to unzip something here. This is my 2DS XL case, which is Sonic themed. I will show it in a moment. I have for DS Sonic Rush Adventure, Sonic Colors, Sonic Classic Collection, Sonic All-Stars Racing, and inside here, oh yeah, my decked out 2DS XL. Yes. I even got a plastic protector case for it. It's actually my pride and joy. I love that system. It's actually the best handheld I've ever owned. And here are a few DS games. Sonic Boom, Sonic Chronicles, and there's that Sega Superstars. And for 3DS, I have Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal, Sonic in the Lost World, and Sonic Generations. All of these games are just really fun to play, and I was so glad I was able to just kind of theme this whole thing out. It's even blue in color. I've got the blue, blue. I should probably paint a picture of Sonic on there or something, I don't know. But anyway. And here are a couple, woo-wee, focus, there we go. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games for DS and Olympic Winter Games for DS. This one is actually better. This one's, yikes, it's very difficult. But Winter Games is really fun, I have to say. Alright. And last of the games, I have Sonic Advance, Sonic Advance 2, and Sonic Advance 3. These are really fun to play. Difficult, though. I have to say, all of them have kind of a different format of playing, if that's what you want to call it. So it makes it a little more challenging, I have to say. But fun to play. Alright, now as a bonus, I'm going to show a couple of DVDs that I got off of Amazon. This one I got recently. Sonic Boom, Here Comes the Boom. I won't open it or anything, but it has 8 episodes of I think it has the very first 8 episodes of the Sonic Boom TV show, which is hilarious. If you've not seen it yet, you should probably just pick one of these up. This was only about $6. I was surprised. But I love this show. And here we are, Sonic X, Chaos and Shadow Sagas. I got this one on Amazon a few years ago. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't very much. But I love it. The first disc has the Shadow episodes, and the second disc has the Chaos episodes. Here's the episode listing here. So all in all, you get about 12 full episodes of the show, which it's actually a really good show. A lot of people don't like the American version of the theme song, but it doesn't bother me one bit. I always get it stuck in my head. Alright, that'll do it for the Sonic video game collection. Holy cow, this has to be the biggest one I've got, I gotta say. Alright, well, let me know which one's your favorite. Leave a comment below, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.